Gio and Rocco's explosive clash with their moms in General Hospital. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. General Hospital spoiler: see Gio Palmieri is angry with his mom, and his brother Rocco Falsaroni, Finn Francis Carr, will be furious with his own mom next week. Things get worse, and Brooklyn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, and Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, are under fire from their sons. Right now we have Gio fuming at his bio mom, Brooklyn Quartermaine, for the secret she's been hiding his whole life. And he's not too thrilled with Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, pushing him about the Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard issue. Bottom line, Gio doesn't consider any of these people his family, not right now. He's just too mad. And of course, Gio has been lied to his whole life by his adoptive mother, Camila, biological grandma, Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, and great-grandma Gloria Cerullo, Ellen Travolta. After he lost his adoptive mom, Camila, at an early age, he's been an orphan for more than a decade. That's a lot. The only people not lying to him were his biological parents, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Brooklyn Quartermaine. Gio is still really mad at them, less so at Dante Falconeri. As of now, Gio still feels rejected and that BLQ threw him away. She gave him up for adoption because she didn't want him. Of course, she never told Dante that she was pregnant. Meanwhile, Rocco Falsaroni had his parents for his whole life. However, not all of his whole life, not really, because he soon finds out all this backstory. So, these messed up origin stories of both Gio and Rocco are about to overlap. These young men are going to be so mad. We've seen Gio hanging on to that anger. He even moved out of the queues and moved in with Emma and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, to get away from all of them. He adamantly refuses to give Brooklyn Quartermaine the time of day. Soon, Gio might have something to say to her, but it might be harsh. The mother-son drama escalates next week because Brooklyn Quartermaine hired Marco to get that copy of Rocco's original birth certificate, the one where Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, gave birth to him and named him Ben Westbourne. BLQ was thinking about showing it to Rocco because Lulu Spencer made such a big deal about calling Brooklyn a liar. Lulu claimed she's never lied to her son. But that's not true. Lulu and Dante have lied to Rocco, even when he was old enough to be told. The truth is just so bizarre. BLQ just told Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, she changed her mind. She decided she wouldn't do it. She didn't want to hurt Rocco. So, she decided she wasn't going to do anything with a birth certificate. Unfortunately, Danny Morgan, Asher Jared Antonizan, and Rocco got their hands on that file. And they read the info. Then Rocco confronted Lulu about it. So, next week we pick back up on Monday, July 7th, with Rocco demanding to know who is Britt Westbourne. Spoilers for Monday say that Lulu is enraged. Not with Rocco, of course, but with Brooklyn, because Lulu is going to figure out pretty quickly where Rocco got the info on Britt. So, the kid's wondering if Lulu is even really his mom or if Britt is really his mom. It's just very confusing, and he's been lied to his whole life. Bottom line, Lulu did not give birth to him. Now, unless General Hospital changes history, Rocco's biological mom is Lulu. And Britt stole Lulu's embryo and had it implanted. So Britt was a fetus-stealing surrogate. Rocco is understandably angry. He has questions about exactly who Britt is, what she's done, and what all this means. It kind of seems like Dante and Lulu maybe never planned to tell Rocco about his bizarre origin story. I mean, it's not like telling a kid they're adopted. I mean, what would Lulu say? Oh, by the way, when you were a teeny tiny embryo, a crazy chick stole you and grew you in her body, and we found out about it later. It's just unimaginable because it's a general hospital. Of course, after Rocco confronts her, Lulu is going to go off on BLQ. She'll be surprised because she didn't know Rocco saw it. She didn't mean for him to. Brooklyn told Maxie she's better than Lulu because she decided not to reveal the info and hurt Rocco like Lulu hurt Gio. But then Rocco found out anyway. Not only will Lulu rage at Brooklyn, but I think that this Rocco stuff's going to circle back around. It may bite Brooklyn in the butt with her own son, Gio. Even though BLQ decided not to show him, I think Gio may rage at his mom for digging into it at all, looking for revenge. 'Cause it'll be clear. Brooklyn was poking around because she was angry with Lulu and she wanted payback. I think Gio will see this as just one more reason to reject his mother. At first, he'll probably chew out Brooklyn for harming Rocco by even having that document in the house. I think Gio will also be mad at Brooklyn because she hurt his new brother, Rocco. I can see Gio saying to BLQ, "You know, haven't you done enough? You threw me away, and then you had to hurt my brother Rocco. What's wrong with you?" At the same time on General Hospital, I think Rocco is going to be super angry with Lulu. She kept this huge thing from him. Rocco may not actually be mad at Brooklyn. He may be grateful to her that he found out a truth he feels like he should have known. Just as Gio wasn't upset at Lulu for spilling the beans, I could see Rocco not being upset at Brooklyn for spilling beans. That, of course, would infuriate Lulu if it goes that way. The same way it's driving Brooklyn right now that Joe's talking to Lulu. So, I do think it'd be kind of ironic if Gio defends Lulu and Rocco defends BLQ, because that would be an issue that could cause these young men some turmoil. Gio and Rocco's brotherly bond is just beginning. This could cause big friction between them because they each may resent the other for defending their mother. And there's just a lot of blame shifting. I do kind of hope it goes this way because it would give Lulu and Brooklyn some insight into each other's feelings. Lulu has been totally unapologetic about unleashing BLQ's secret. And now something Lulu kept secret is out. Brooklyn could be petty and say, "Oh well, you know, now you see how I feel." Bottom line, it is a giant mess. And it's not going to get truly sorted until BLQ and Lulu bury the hatchet. That doesn't seem likely to happen soon. However, making peace for Gio and Rocco's sakes is the one reason they would both do it. Britt's return is obviously tied into this controversy with Rocco finding out about his surrogate birth mother. Next week's going to be tense as Lulu faces Rocco, who demands answers, and he asks why she never told him the truth. Dante is not going to be happy it came out this way. He may also be upset at Brooklyn, which could cause more problems between him and his partner Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. So, this is a big sticky wicket with no easy resolution. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay